See, now the thing is if I'd actually, if this had been made before, after the episode with Mod Pie, and we actually had Mod as a playable character, that would so work. As a favorite thing being rocks, that would be pretty funny. Gosh, it sure is a peaceful night. I'd sure hate for something big and loud to fall from the sky and wake me up. Well, I suppose that's a bit of a... I suppose I should have called that one, huh? Okay. Hello, Mom. I have to admit, I actually find it funny that they actually managed to get her derped out. I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to see it with the split screen, if I can get her to face me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to see that, but you can actually see that she actually has the derp eyes on there. So, that's sweet, but no. See, now I was actually kind of amazed that, of course, of all things, there. Well, say okay. Okay, here we are. A spare envelope is a weapon. I don't know how you're able to weaponize spare envelopes. I mean, how the hell do you use them? You just give people paper cuts with that? I mean, not that paper cuts are anything to sneeze at, don't get me wrong, but still. What was that noise? I also have to admit that I was kind of confused at first, because this room is not generally the mom's room. This is actually Ness's little sister's room. And the character downstairs is actually supposed to be Mom. But in the fandom here, Sparkler's actually supposed to be Dinky's bigger sister, and Derpy's the mom. But it actually kind of took me a while at first, because since Derpy is, of course, the so-called Melmare of Ponyville, and Tracy is supposed to be the one doing, the Escargot Express, that actually makes a lot of sense. And I can't believe it took me, over halfway through my initial first impressions video to actually understand that. Okay, now, I mentioned this in my first impressions video. I still don't understand, the balloons here. I mean, I don't get me wrong, balloons are cool and all, but they just seem really impractical as an emergency response video. Emergency response vehicle, bleh. Now, good luck with that. So, let's go next door. Alright, silver spoon. Bitch as always. And there's nothing upstairs, I believe. That is a good question. One I can't unfortunately answer. Why is the balloon flashing? I have no idea. Probably because of the fact that it was holding the guards. I would probably have to say it would be unicorn magic, but considering that these are all Pegasi guards that they've been that's another thing I don't understand. I mean, you could barely see the wings, and I just realized I have my cursor here on the screen on the text area, but you can barely see the wings right there on the Pegasi guards. So I mean, if You know, if they're Pegasi guards, why do they even need the balloons to begin with? Just so many questions. I just don't understand it. But yeah, that is a good question. I don't know why the balloons would be flashing. That would be kind of weird. So yeah, just silly question. Volume check for everyone. I mean, how is everything sounding okay? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Is, everything just right? I mean, it's probably like maybe the one thing I've always had at Brony State when I was doing the streams. Okay, now if this were just any other random pony, I wouldn't have, paid any attention to this, but for some reason, it's Daring Do. Why Daring Do has decided to be very proud of making billboards, I'm not entirely sure, but I never would have thought about that unless I actually maybe approached her from the side. I mean, it makes kind of sense in a way, but I get the feeling this ROM hack was made before the Season 4 episode involving her. AK Yearling and all that. And hello, DT. And I can't help but notice that I believe that's Dr. Who's up there in the upper left, like right here. I mean, this does seem like the same thing. This does seem like the kind of thing he'd be interested in, but as I mentioned in my first impressions video, I'm kind of disturbed and amazed at the fact that I can actually identify a pony just by their butt shot. That's kind of weird. No, I wouldn't say that she was. And how about you go die in a fire? Okay, fine. We'll get out of here then. You know what? That's actually a good point that you made there. There aren't a whole lot of brown ponies. That is kind of odd of all things. But then again, My Little Pony was never really known for its realism, so, Oh, very well. It's just been an eventful night. It's not like anyone's going to knock on the door and wake us up again. Oh, of course. Love the stereo effects, actually, considering. What the hell are you doing here? Okay. Alright. Very well. I don't have to do anything with you. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Maybe one day you'll believe it. Oh, this is another one of those butt down must situations, isn't it? Okay. Mom's natural durability. That's just bad. Cool. Wait, what? It just said... Okay. Huh. It's weird. Okay. Typical. Okay, let's go ahead and get on out of here before something else distracts us, like the phone. I'm gonna have to... Okay, fine. You know, I'm kind of curious. Who is her father, anyway? We don't ever see you around anyway. Yep. Cool. Alrighty then, let's get the show on the road. Why you son of a... Can I have my muffin back, please? Yay, I got a muffin back. Okay, so this is one of my favorite RPGs that I've ever played, mainly because of the fact that Earthbound has a very unusual battle system. Now, it's not so much the system that's actually unusual, but as you'll notice, you'll see the HP and the MP down on the bottom of the screen. Now, unlike most RPGs where if you get damage, it's not automatically deducted. It rolls down kind of like an odometer. And if you manage to increase your hit points or something like that before it matches 0, then you'll be able to save yourself. There's also something kind of cool that I'm kind of hope to show off during my stream at some point tonight. I don't know if I'll actually get to that point, but you'll notice that the enemies on the overworld are actually there and be able to be seen. Now, if you approach them, then you can get into a battle if you touch them. But it's, you know, not just that. If you approach them from head on, then you'll go ahead and you'll be able to attack them. But if you manage to, say, sneak up from them from behind, well, I don't know if I'll be able to do it off, but if you can sneak up from them from behind or like from the side or something like that, then you'll gain like a surprise attack on them. Now, conversely, enemies can do the same thing to you. If they manage to sneak up to you and attack you from the back, then they'll get an extra round, at which point they'll be able to put some hurting on you. But that's another thing. That's not just the unusual thing. What is cool and really unusual is the fact that if you manage to, say, grossly overpower an enemy, and you automatically go into the battle, it will just completely jump over the battle and just go straight to like an automatic victory. So that's the thing that I think is unusual and is one of my favorite things about this particular game. And hey, J.E. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to get to show that off tonight, but we'll see. And the dog just runs away. And after I risked my neck to come save you, do I hear some kind of buzzing sound? No, actually, I don't. Oh, now I do. It's Buzz Buzz! Or not. You know, they actually went with Nightmare Rarity in the comics. You think they could have maybe done something with that instead. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. I love that little fanfare. Cool, we got the Princess of the Night with us. Now nothing can go wrong. Oh, very well. I wouldn't want to hang around with you two losers anyway. Let's go ahead and just get you home and we'll forget about this all ever happened. And we'll go take Princess Luna, and we'll go see Princess Twilight Sparkle. Oh man, Jay, you didn't have to do that. You know, I kind of have to help and notice there's no enemies around here. Okay, now in the original Earthbound, this was actually a Starman that was supposed to attack you. But, with it just being a slave of Sombra in this particular ROM hack, I actually kind of feel sorry for her. Well, and there's really nothing to say that, you know, even though she's in a sort of a bug-like form, it does mean that Princess Luna isn't in, like, a breezy form of any sort. Okay, let's go ahead and get these fillies home. And, hello, sir. And, ma'am. What? No! Filthy Rich is a bro. I love that. Oh no! Oh! Poor Luna! Yes, I am actually recording this. Okay, find Twilight Sparkle, go to the Cancer Lot, speak with Princess Celestia. I'm pretty sure I can remember that. Oh, poor Luna. Crushed in the prime of her life. That's a nice little remix. Oh, that'll never not make me laugh. Oh, I love it. Oh. Yeah, if you've seen my first impressions video on that, yeah, I just lost it. Okay. Nice little nap. Okay. But yeah, just seeing photo finish just spin out from nowhere. That just... let's go ahead and save our game here. You know, that's actually a really cool little symbol there for the bits. It's almost kind of like using the Bitcoin symbol, only not. Let's go ahead and keep going. Yeah, the music's actually kind of soft in this one here. And of course, now that I'm completely alone, that's when they decide that they want to gang up on me. There we go! Surprise opening attack! And it stole my muffin! At least I get one back, so. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move on down. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it's probably somewhere else. It's been a while since I played Earthbound. Breaking the fourth wall, are we? That's pretty decent little edit there. Hello, Twilight. Yeah, I did notice that. I was kind of wondering why that was that. Oh, and give me 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I thought that was my mom calling downstairs, needing me to come up and do something with her, but that was actually the home health nurse. She was just calling to let us know she was going to be here tomorrow between 12 and 1 to draw some blood on her, so. Oh, Miss Twilight Sparkle. Don't you ever think out your ideas? That's a bit of a problem. We're going to have to do something about that. Okay, can I get a map? Yes, I would love a map. Thank you. Breaking the fourth wall again. Take care, Elliot. Take care, Elliot. No problem, no problem. That is unusual behavior. I can believe it. UFOs! Nice information to know. I would also like to be able to get out of here. Thank you. Hello. A magic butterfly. Almost kind of like a breezy, but not. You know, Fluttershy would probably be a good match for you, or good friend for you there. Almost sounds like they want to keep some pony out. Why are you thinking on the can? And the one game that actually has bathrooms in an RPG and you can't use them. That's always been something I've found kind of interesting in a video game. I mean, this is like one of the few video games that you actually did see them. No, unfortunately. So, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Well, that's nice of you. Thank you. Oh, I should have equipped my baseball cap first. Can't quite do that right away. A bread roll! Yay, those will be actually pretty useful. See, now this is cool. I like the Dinky's head there. Ponyville. Alrighty, let's go ahead and alright, and go ahead and fetlocks. Arms, I get it. Ha. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I already know how to fight effectively here. No! Wait, was that Flim and Flam up there? Night console. Wow, that baseball bat actually, that baseball cap actually was pretty decent. And yes, it is Flim and Flam. I almost feel sorry for you guys. Almost being the key term. What's this sign say? Oh, that's cool. Oh, so Trixie's the one who played the Frank. Now, who would throw a perfectly good cupcake away? Dessert shop. See. Nope, don't need a cold remedy. Spare envelope, bulk rate box. Goodness. Okay. Check the description. Oops. Wrong button. When eaten, you recover about 50 hit points. That is terrible! That is terrible! is terrible. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. By that, I'll hold on to that for right now. Let's see. Hello, sir. The spirit of the mod developer. Yes, I remember you saying that this was different from the original game. Yeah, this is another thing that I think is going to be really interesting here. So that's where rarity is going on about. Something about having the something is something. RPG rule number 17. Talk to absolutely everyone. Or, I don't know if that's actually number 17. I just know it's one of the RPG rules. That seems then suspiciously unchanged from the original game. Hello. Me thinks I should go check out the carousel before I beat up a... Before I do that, I should probably beat up this little dog. Yay, level up! Oh, baby! Cool. Let's see if anyone's home. Sometimes the game fakes you out with that. You go in and there's like nothing there. What the? Oh, that was interesting. Are you another possessed fanboy? I'm kind of almost afraid to... Well, I suppose that answers my question. A juice box. And now we're fighting snails. Another cupcake. Made out of 100% non-questionable materials. I still can't guess it. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention. Now this is probably... You son of a bitch. Night, QB. Anyway, as I was about to say, there was one thing I forgot to mention. Now, unlike most RPGs where if you see an enemy on the overworld, if you also completely overpower an enemy, then they will actually run away from you. That is something I've never seen in any other RPG. Yep, and Trixie is definitely Frank, so. And now we're actually going into a battle here where we've got, or I'm going to be facing two people at once. Question is, am I going to be able to take them both on? I'd say I would be alright. See, I've got life up, and I've got hypnosis. I want to go to the town hall first, but before I do that, I want to actually mess around, and yeah, here we are. Nightly raid is not cheap. Clean sheets and the rooms are secure. There we go, 110. Nothing. Hello, Ponyville bed and breakfast. Actually, all the breakfast, I guess, is just Ponyville bed. Yeah, it's named after the favorite thing. I had it as CQ. Let's see, balance. I'm gonna go ahead and just get a flat thing, $100. Now, if I'm not mistaken, oh no, for some reason I thought it deducted money from your if you got it out of the ATM at the hotel. But yeah, it should be like PSI CQ or something like that in this particular game. You know, for a cheap bracelet, that's kind of expensive for a cheap bracelet. Nimble dodge! Not gonna smash me today, no sir. I'm fine. Okay. Not so subtle of a hint, I suppose. And oh. Hello. For that amount of money, no thank you. Yeah, I thought that looked kind of familiar. That's first thing I thought when I saw the him pony. I was like, oh, hey, what's Fausticorn doing here? Nice. Is there anything... Okay. I don't know. I guess I was born that way. A robotic Ursa? Okay, now I have to check this out. But not before I dick around a little bit more. Fuck you, I'll do what I want. I'm a free roaming mare and no pony can stop me. More fourth wall breaking. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Sorry about that. And wait, is that can't be. Oh. I couldn't tell if it was or not. And for some reason I thought that was Flash Sentry. I don't know why. And bakery. And say that one. Get out of my way! That is incredibly expensive for at least one sandwich. I'll probably have to try that out at some point later. So we got snails and snips now. Ow. Retreat! Run away! Run away! Run away! Getting attacked by Ursas, Paris sprites, and And, oh dear Lord. Strict. And how exactly would a stricter curfew prevent the town from being attacked by a bear? Riddle me this, Batman. Wait, so this person said that they started the Fresh Breeze movement, but now you're stating that you started it? Okay, unless you two are in cahoots or something, I'm kind of getting the conflicting story here. Just try and stop me. Okay, I guess that didn't entirely work. Alright, very well then. I guess we'll have to take matters into our own hooves then. But first, let's retreat back up to blah. First of all, let's go ahead and get smashed by a truck. Let's retreat back home, is what I'm trying to say, because even though we could go ahead and stay at the hotel, why waste 35 bits when we could just maybe go north about maybe a minute or so and stay at home for free? No tactical advantage to staying at a hotel when the house that we stay in is just a little bit further down the street. Oops, almost walked right past it. Hello, sister. Okay, fully refreshed and healed up. Amazing what a night's sleep will be able to do to you. Absolutely amazing. That's another one of the things about RPG cliches that I just can't help but love, despite how crazy it can be. No matter how egregious the injury that you have, just a simple night in bed will just cure it. Blindness, take a nap. Lose an arm, take a nap. Severely poisoned from just nothing, like the most I don't know, just, it doesn't matter. Anything you can get afflicted by, just a good night's sleep will just take care of it. Huh. You know, that's a good point. I didn't even think about checking out the hospital. Let's see what we got here. Hospital is down this way. No, go away. I don't want to play with you anymore. No, go away. Don't want any thanks. Okay. Being diamondized or mushroomized. Ah, so Zakora the one who's able to do that. Cool. Yeah, why not? Cool. And you know what? I haven't even checked out most of these other shops here. Yes, I did. What the hell are you going to do about it? Aww. Let's see. Dormant element. I'll throw away the juice box. I suppose we could go into the back, right? I think I'll check out the second floor first. No, thanks. I don't want any gum. They say, yeah, don't let Derby catch you throwing away muffins. She will not be very happy with you. Ah, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Just on the off chance. Oh! You know, that's actually kind of funny that the even though the vehicles come barreling right down the street at you, they will always stop short of actually just hitting you. So you'll never actually be harmed by a vehicle. I mean, that'd be kind of funny if this game actually was more like in the realistic sense of that, or if the you were just going down the street and the car just comes and smash, automatic game over. And that'd actually be kind of funny. Okay, let's go get our butts handed to us, why not? Come one, come all, witness the power of the great and powerful Trixie. And this is not fitting music. Now I see why I was recommended to learn the offensive spell first. Not that that really helped her out a whole hell of a lot. Shouldn't that be since her second defeat? I get this thing that this was actually made before even Season 3. You know what? Ow. That wasn't too hard. Great and powerful dinky. That does have a nice ring to it. Well, since we've stopped Trixie from terrorizing Ponyville with her gigantic robotic, their gigantic robotic bear, I suppose it'd be best to go beat up the mayor if she doesn't go acquiesce to our demands. Say, get out of my way, fool! Mara's done so much for fun. What the hell has she done except sit on her ass and do nothing? Hello? Yes, I'm fully aware of who you are. That'd be me. I wouldn't go so far as making her cry, but... Yes, you have something I want. I aims to take it. Just give me the key and there won't be any trouble. They say, I am more trouble worth to you alive than I am just doing anything. You know, that actually sounded far more threatening in my head. I am so sorry. Something tells me I should go stock up, but let's see, what's our... How's our supplies look? Okay, we got 2 bread rolls, we got 1 cupcake, we got the dormant element, and we got an ATM card, as well as 1 key to the shed. Now, well, let's go heal up a bit at home, and then let's go for it. You know, let's go ahead and take a look in here first. No, really? I would have never imagined that. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, hey, there we are. We got actually... Oh, I love that. I know it's only one experience point, but oh, it just brings a smile to my face. I never get tired of that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to speak to you first. Like I said, that is probably the one thing I love about this game is the automatic victory on when you enter into a battle. I have never played any other game outside of the Mother series that has done that. Yeah, let's go ahead and record. Give me my XP! No, I was gonna probably do something like that, but I figured, nah, I'll just type in some random crap, and that's basically what I did. Just Oh, I can't actually sell that. Hang on, hold up. Before I go anywhere, let's see what we got here. Nope. I was going to go see Rarity, but apparently I can't do that right now. Railroading! Okay, I suppose I'll go check out the... Smash! Right into the freaking grill of the truck. You know, of all things, even though this is a bakery, I would have expected Mrs. Cake to actually be, you know, the one doing that. And, not Cranky Doodle Donkey's wife or Amelia Mudd or whoever that, one donkey character's name is. Withdraw. Whoops. I took out nothing. Okay, let's just go ahead and take out everything. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Lucky Sandwich, it's supposed to increase like a random stat or something, I believe for like one battle, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see that. Oh. Oh, I see there. Yeah. Yeah, how much it exactly recovers depends on your... Okay, so it does recover your strength, but it can restore either a lot or a little. So what I essentially have is something that I'd be taking a gamble on. Well, would have been nice to know before I dropped like $128 on that. Go ahead and I'll sell Muffin. And I'll buy a few cupcakes here, I suppose. Yeah. Cupcake. You know what? There's an ATM right here. I'll just go ahead and... On the off chance I get my butt handed to me while I'm up in the hills of the northwest, at least I won't lose half my cash. Dead to the Paris Sprites! No. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be able to... Oh, there we go. Now, let's see. So, what? Travel charm. Oh, okay, cool. That'll be useful. Nice homey little place you got here. Ow! That looked like that hurt. That is a lot of XP right there. Sweet. Hang on. I'll be leveling up again here pretty soon. Oh goodness, I just realized. Oh, I am getting... Oh no! Fudge. I was like, oh no, I'm getting low on health. Ah! Heal up, heal up. And... beaten up by an ant. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. But thankfully, I was not carrying any cash on me at the time. Nah, I think I'll go ahead and continue just a little bit longer. Crack! Every little bit helps. For some reason, the path actually seems a little longer, even though I know it's not. And where did Flim and Flam go? I thought they were supposed to automatically be in here for, like, the rest of the game or something. Oh, well, it's not really any of my business. You know, what's up here? It's a box! There was a muffin! No, I don't want to take anything else. What's in the box? A trot sandwich! Cover. Ooh. Okay, the game is a ROM hack of Earthbound called EquestriaBound. Goodness. That didn't came out of nowhere. How much? Oh. So one more fight then. And I should be leveling up once again. Huh? No, I guess I was wrong. Oh, are you kidding me? There. CQ Alpha! Well, that's okay. XP was needed anyway, so. Ow. You know, speaking of bread rolls, and no, fudge. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing the same thing myself here. I'm getting kind of sleepy. And I'm not so much sleepy as I am getting kind of hungry as well. And I need to get some dinner in me. I think I'll go ahead. I will save the game and call it a night here.